Hey everybody, Rundown here. Bringing you this game today on Gandalf. Um, I'm not the guy with the capture card, so you're gonna have to ignore all the newbie mistakes the guy with the capture card's gonna make. That's Gainer, you can blame him. Um, no. Um, so, first thing I wanted to point out is don't climb rooftops at the very beginning. Yeah, it's a fast way to get there, but only if you know the map and you know it's gonna be a faster way. Generally, the streets are faster, believe it or not. Um, But see, I beat Gainer and he took the rooftop. Don't run around the corner like Gainer just did. That's my main thing I want to point out in this video is Gainer's running around the corner, and if you see that bar in the top right hand corner, as that decreases, you get less points. Like right now, he just lost 100 points simply for being detected. A very new strategy. I get this guy right here, and I'll be honest with you, I'm not sure how I did it. I really am not sure. And he was going to enter a chase scene, but he decided to shoot him, which, I mean, I guess you can if you're just going for regular kills. Stealth kills are worth more, and you get a more awesome kill streak going. But, I mean, hey, if you just want quantity over quality, go ahead and give it a shot. Points are going to suffer for it, but go ahead. That's not really what I was aiming for. And here, he did something called a corner trick, which is how I found out it was this noob right here, who is a colossal noob for not just going and assassinating, or, countering him. He's going to get the kill here, which, see the focus thing? Now he's supposed to have gone, but it's really not, I guess, too big of a deal. Rarely you're going to find a noob that big, but hey, it's whatever. He got 400 points for being incognito as opposed to 300, or shoot, I don't even know what he's going to get here, just 100 for being detected. If he would have just fast walked over to him, he would have gotten probably 100 more points. That's another kill right there. But like I said, it's no big deal. See how that bar keeps going down because he keeps getting detected. He's going to run up. That bar drains as fast as anyone's business, and he enters a chase scene. He's going to get punched, and the other guy's going to get all those points for for punching him because he was detected. Don't run. If you know they're around the corner, even if you're not certain they're around the corner, at least just walk around corners. This is something I do now that I'll think about it. Just walk around corners. It's a nice, good 400 points for there. Again, we're just trying to close distance, trying to keep harassing. Let's see, try to travel together if you can. You don't have to, but when you travel together, try not to walk on each other's asses like they're doing. And there goes Sovereign sprinting up like a moron. He go ahead and gets this guy, which is pretty good, I guess. Because he was kind of prancing around like a deer, so he was kind of asking for it. Don't break cover unless you know if you're being chased, don't break cover unless you know there's only one guy. Or you're fairly certain that there's only one guy. Alright, now here, they know there's a guy in there to use morph, so obviously they know there's a guy in there. He breaks for it. I was right here, so I decided to just go ahead and give a chase a try. I locked onto him, which is something I really want to talk about. I've locked onto him, and he's trying to snipe him. He might have been able to there. I'm not sure, but see, I told Gainer, I said I need some help. He's getting away. And Gainer's like, alright, hold on, let me see if I can cut him off here. So he headed up, and the thing that really kind of, I mean, he gets the kill, don't get me wrong, that was pretty awesome, but he only got 150 points for it, because he was supposed to only get 100 because he was detected. He entered a chase scene with him. He only got the extra 150 extra 50 because I locked onto him. And I think he closes the door on me here. Wait, it's okay, it happens. Sometimes you forget there's a teammate behind you. And the compass picked up another guy, which is something else that you should try to learn, is that compass can pick up more than one. It does pick up more than one person, and he gets a hidden blade up the ass, which I can only imagine is only so comfortable. And like I said, see, the compass just keeps picking up people around him. He's like, hey, and here's morph, which I think is kind of noobish to use, but I won't diss it too hard because Gainer ends up using it, and he gets punched in the face. Sovereign picks up kill, and then he gets, I don't know what you'd call that, to the back. And it's going to be a victory for them, because he gets away. I guess he gets points. I don't know if you're in a chase scene with any of them. You only get points for escaping if you're in a chase scene. And Gainer's going to show off his awesome climbing abilities right here again. And sorry for dissing him, but I mean, it's so easy. I'm seeing his screen. Yeah, like I said, the game's coming to an end. I'll talk about morph more in the second part of this video. As of right now, we're just kind of trying to get kills in the last part. When it comes down to like the last 30 seconds, quantity really just starts to matter more, which is why they're kind of rushing in and just doing what they're doing, kind of rushing and killing everybody, which is something people are going to do, which can give them a very nice lure bonus if they're nearby. And he gets the kill, which is pretty nice. Nice little commando lunge for the end. Sovereign got 7, and it's pretty good. I think I only got 4 that thing, but excuse me one sec. Never mind. And now we're getting ready to be chased. Never mind, I did have to sneeze. Spook the cat. Sorry, cat. Here's Gainer's classes. He's got a hide, assault class. Nothing too crazy. Smoke bomb and morph, which is pretty good early on. About starting off, I'll go ahead and tell you about that. You're gonna start like we do here. All of us are gonna be together. Okay. Odds are, unless the game is going so perfect, this is never gonna happen again. So the best thing to do is to push everybody like we're doing right here. No, don't do that. And this is the biggest clusterfuck of people I've personally ever seen. Like, this is horrible. This is a horrible group. We should all be on the edges. It's obvious to tell who the people you need to kill are, because they're the two morons in the middle. So that's that one guy. I don't know how, like, we ended up pushing a regular NPC in there, which you can do. You can push NPCs into the middle. And 2 of us are getting ready to just get absolutely shit on. But he had charge, and the other guy used, like, Eagle Vision, so 2 really noobish abilities. Gainer popped smoke and ran for it, which isn't a bad idea. I think he popped smoke. Yeah, he popped smoke. And he did climb that, which was kind of... But, yeah. NPCs will never use this walkway, so if you see anyone come from it, they have to be an assassin. And his morph's getting ready to come back, and that's my thing I want to talk about morph, is that morph is really kind of a low-end... I think it's a low-end ability. Don't get me wrong, it's really useful, but I don't really like it too much. Here you go. The reason I don't like it is because you come across a group, you're like, okay, I know he's here. Wow, that's a lot of guys. So you're like, okay, which one is he? So you sit there and you try to figure it out. And if you're hiding in a bale of hay right next to a morphed group, that's the way you're supposed to use it. I just want to pause a second to show you that that lock-on thing on his head, that's a lock-on. I'm going to use him as a decoy. So that way I can keep looking around. And here I just get absolutely shit on. I mean, that was horrible. I don't know how he found me. It's pretty good. But decoys for another day. I'll talk about morph on this one. Morph is one of those. It's kind of more situational, I think. You want to morph a crowd and then hide like right next to him, especially if you have this one perk I have on my hide class, which warps. See, watch this. See how one of them just automatically warped to my character? That's awesome. That's what I have. You can hide, you can morph a crowd and hide next to them with that. And it's basically like an army of you, and it's really kind of hard to pick out. More experienced players will be able to do it, but it's really hard for them to pick you out. Like here, my perk didn't kick in because there's already a guy morphed in here, or not really morphed, but there's already a natural prowler in here. We hide together. Me and Gainer hide together a lot because we play together a lot. And we kind of know where to go. We're earning 25 points a pop. But this is kind of more of a boring part. We're just kind of walking around like, hey man, what's up? Yeah, prowler things. We're checking behind ourselves the whole time. I told Gainer, hey, there's a guy behind us. And I'll also talk about smoke bomb escape here. He runs through these doors, sealing me to absolute certain death. And then runs right into this guy's X, which really kind of bothers me because I'm like, every time I see an X, I personally run away from him. I guess X's have no fear to him. He's fearless. He knows what's going on. He's pro. And he knows for a fact that there's 2 guys chasing him, top left-hand corner. That's when you lock on to somebody. At top left-hand corner, you see how many people are currently tracking you on their compass thing. And you see 2 X's over there, so odds are they're over there. But still, try to keep an eye out. I'm running to join him right now because he said he found a really good group, and I'm like, well, people are dying next to me, so that's probably a good idea. So I run over here with Gainer. I know he doesn't use morph. And look, watch the rooftops real carefully. Okay? Okay. Now, what doctor do you know jumps from rooftops? No one. And I send my decoy, which is useless because he's got noob vision, so I would like to call it. Noob vision is so noobish. Watch this, and here. A smoke bomb. Smoke bombs are so useful. They're completely like the most useful thing you can use during a chase scene if you're being bee hunted, because it completely stops them. it's awesome. You're supposed to use it around corners, though. He used it in the hallway. As you can see, you're probably wondering how do you get points there. It's because he ran past me, and I was able to hit him. It's a strategy that takes a lot of time to get right, is to use that strategy where nothing interesting happens for the rest of the game. So I'm going to use it to talk about that. Is to run past your teammates. They'll hopefully stun them. And it's a really good strategy, but like I said, it does take a long time to get done. I do want to bring up one point, though. If you're going to use Morph, try to hide in places where NPCs would. See how he's hiding in the middle? That's a really good strategy. Just get in the middle. Don't stay on the edges. Don't lag behind. If you're the one guy in behind, it's really easy to pick off. That's generally who the people are going to go after, is the guy behind. So that looks like it's going to be the game. I hope you enjoyed this, and can't tell you exactly what the final score is going to be because I don't think this game displays the final score. It just tells you you finished first, which is pretty good. That's pretty awesome. And I want to say thank you for watching, everybody, and I will see you in the next video. All right, later.